Jasmine, thanks so much for your tremendous effort you made in the opening ceremony. It was impressive. On behalf of the school, I wish you all the best in the UK.
Thanks, Principal. Without your reference letter and liaison, I wouldn't be able to receive this overseas scholarship. I will never forget what I have gained here in Puerto.
We'll miss you. Without you, drama club is no longer the same.
We've been through ups and downs, we move on. On the first day I asked you what you love, you said you love to play. To do with changes what we've learned at school, to live in our faith every day, we never give up. Every day, anytime, anywhere, far away, but we won't lose our faith. Like a friend is no matter what happens, we stand by each other to the end of day. Every time we think of good old days, and I'm laughing at the silly thing we taste. Maybe after 10 years we'll be fools just like our old days.
You have to take up my role then. I believe in you all.
This gift is for you, with all signed on the back. You've taught us how to be a good leader. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. But I can't take it away. It belongs to all of us. Indeed, it belongs to Puito. The memory will stay with me and will never fade.
This is the final call for CX336. Passengers, please proceed to the gates immediately.
Thanks, everyone. Keep in touch.
Bye-bye. So, what do we do with the banner? Let's take it back to school now. I can't imagine the moment I will leave Puerto. Like Jasmine, how does she feel?
Me neither. A brand new world is ahead of her. Speaking of leaving, we're going to graduate this school year.
Yes, to end this 12-year-long relationship with Puerto.
Eliza, I miss home, I miss school, I miss friends.
Me too.
But I'm glad to be with you here. In 1954, I've learned a lot from you.
Are you really the Jane with an iron face that I know?
Eliza!
Why? Why now? Why me? The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Oh, Puerto! Oh, you're my heart and my soul. How can I leave you?
We're graduating this year. Why can't they wait till we graduate? Why do they have to renovate it now? Is it because of the moon? Feng shui?
Love! The reason I dislike that word is that it means too much to me. Far more than you can understand. Now, my heart is broken and I can't study. I can't concentrate. I can't breathe. I can't. Oh my! Who put this rubbish here? Oh my! Crops!
Oh no! Are they real? Why am I so unlucky all the time? I must be cursed.
They are dead!
Excuse me, may I know which year is it? 2006. Are you girls real?
Yes, of course we are.
We are just taking a nap. On the ground?
Yeah, it's comfy.
What are you doing here? No class?
Why? Why now? Why me? Why did it have renovated now? It's because of the moon condenser.
Hey, calm down. Stop. What's going on?
Our school will be renovated. It will be torn down. We all have to move to another school very soon.
I wish I could postpone the date. It's our final year. Only a few months left.
Why can't they wait?
I wish I could complete my graduation here in Puito campus. If I'm alive or dead, I can protect you. I will.
Enough! It's no use crying over spilled milk. Do you have any plans?
We should talk to Principal Dunn.
And we have got cold feet. I'm scared.
Action speaks louder than words. Let's go.
We won't achieve anything.
At least you can let her know what you feel.
Principal Dunn, good afternoon.
Hi, I am Moni. And you two are?
I'm Jane, and this is Eliza.
I don't recognize you two. Which form are you in? Let me check the name list. Principal Dunn, Aya and Moni have something important to tell you. It is very urgent. What's the matter then?
Speak.
You help us, please.
Please. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. It applies to a woman as well.
Principal Dunn, is it possible to postpone the renovation?
It's our final year. We really want to graduate here in Puito, not somewhere else.
We have shared lots of good memories here. Puito is our home. We can't stand seeing it being torn down.
Aya, Moni, thanks for letting me know how you feel. I didn't expect this decision would hurt you girls so much. Is it possible to postpone it? I'm sorry. This decision is made with the agreement with the school board. We foresee there is a huge demand for education. The renovation now will stand Puito in a good stead for future students. I indeed share the same feeling with you. However, as the principal, I have to make the best choice.
Thank you anyway, Principal Dunn.
Thank you. Aya, Moni. I guess Aya and Moni are not the exceptional.
Principal Zhang, may I suggest you an idea? I understand I can't change anything. What I'm hoping is to heal their pain.
What's your idea then?
Good afternoon, and thank you for being here. We have come together to remember the days in the history of our cherished campus. We come together to memorialize the last day in Puito. And we come together, alumni, staff members, and students, to honor those who founded Puito Hong Kong campus 52 years ago. With this time capsule, my hope is today's remembrance can play at least a small role in helping you and helping us heal. I have read that there is a proverb from ancient India that says, before we can see properly, we must first shed our tears to clear the way. What the redevelopment of the campus can bring to Puito is a more diverse, well-equipped, and creative learning environment. Your sacrifice today will stand Puito in a good state in the future. On behalf of Puito, I would like to express my deepest gratitude.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery, an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo. Cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us the friendly they compel us to say goodbye to you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
My first uniform, the last gold medal I got in high school.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you.
The record of our first musical, Adieu from John Home.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne and a genetic picture. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye, goodbye.
And the historical flag of our school.
I'm glad to go. I cannot tell a lie. I fleet, I float, I fleet, I fly.
Our class photo.
Ew, the sun has gone to
Wear cost in Form 2.
so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye,
Aya, Moni, I hope you feel better.
Thank you, Principal. Memory is more indelible than ink. Though the building is not here anymore, our memory stays.
Thank you, Eliza. Your idea is lovely.
You're welcome. Hey, Eliza, what did you put in the capsule? It's a letter to remind my future self about. Aren't you the ceremony student representative? You know. Let's go home, shall we?
What happened to Jane? She's too friendly. Haven't you noticed?
No, I don't have time to notice anything.
Eliza is not helping us for the history project. She ordered us to do research. And today we have got to go to the government record service to look for the documents.
Eliza used to do everything. That's why we want to be in a team with her.
Do you think that they travel back to 1950s and 2006?
If there is such things as time travel.
Can I travel to 2019 graduation ceremony directly? We are young and sweet. Let's dance!
Let's get ready. Hurry up. We've got only 10 minutes. You, over here, and you over there, please.
Singing, dancing, free.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the ceremony to open a time capsule. Now, let's invite Principal Zhang to give us a few words. Principal Zhang, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a significant milestone in the history of the school. Today, we embark on our next 50 years because of so many who cares about our students and support the dream and hope of the school. A lot has changed over the year. We are a much bigger and a much better school in so many ways. However, one thing has not changed: our purpose. To be a place where the students walk in God's word and uphold the spirit of the school, love, integrity, purity, and perseverance in their lives. And to be a place where the teachers and students are encouraged to grow. And to be a place where the students are inspired to learn and to thrive as individuals. And to be a place where the students love, respect, and appreciate people and strive to make our world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Principal Zhang, for such a meaningful speech. Now, let's invite our student representatives to help us to open a time capsule.
It's my first short story written, thanks to Mrs. Wong's encouragement.
The script of my debut in Pui To.
The photo of the last class I taught before I retired.
How can we forget the flag of Pui To?
The most unforgettable basketball match.
My very first record.
A gift from my teacher. My first uniform. The last gold medal I got in high school.
It's a letter from my best friend.
All of you enter Pui To as in a written book, eager to fill the pages. Now, the pages are full of love, integrity, purity, and perseverance. I know that the journey, it's not easy. It is full of pain and tears. But I'm certain that it's worthwhile. No pain, no gain. Some of you are set to begin next chapter in the book, while some are still writing their pages. Whichever stage you're in, your book will veer off from the outline you created, for therein lies the beauty of your journey in Pui To.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Principal Zhang, once again. I believe all Pui To girls will strive to make the world a better place.
this would not have been possible without the teachers and professionals who have worked so hard to bring you this show tonight.
Let us show our appreciation and give a big hand to our little brothers and sisters from Puito Primary School, Kong Kindergarten.
Their teachers, Miss Chow Lai Hing and Nai Jong.
The dance club,
The school choir,
the musical club,
the percussion band and the conductor, Miss Anna Fan.
our Xi Pao show models, the helpers and their tutors, Mr. Feng Yao Choi, Mr. Yun Ku Wai.
The Zheng Ensemble and tutor, Miss Chong Yun On.
The Chinese dance troupe and tutor, Miss Fong Lai.
Our pop band and tutor, Reverend Stannis Gurn.
Our a cappella choir and orchestra.
Our CCTV team.
The makeup team.
Our subtitle team.
The costume team.
Set and costume designer, Miss Cheryl Chen.
The lighting team and lighting designer, Mr. Ivan Chen. Sound designer, Mr. Eski Yik.
The backstage team.
The stage manager, Sam Su and Coolio Kwok.
Assistant Director Mon Chen.
And of course, our dear teachers, Mr. Rick Bundy, Mr. Kit Yun, Mr. Herman Chan, Miss Molly Pan, Miss Esther Lan, Miss Tara Yun, Miss Anna Ng, Mr. La Chin Lo, Miss Cecilia Hai, Miss Heidi Lan. Miss Heidi Lan. And Miss Tracy Lan.
And of course, our singing coach, Miss Liana Chen.
The choreographer, Miss Jenny Lo.
Playwright, Miss Lai Sim Fong.
Let's put our hands together for the director of the musical, Mr. Matthew Ma from Theatre in Theatre.
And Miss Toby Tong, who came up with the whole adventurous story.
And of course, our dear school music teacher and all-round inspiration, Miss Vivian Yong. Now, let's invite our principal, Miss Constance Zhang, the vice principal, assistant principal, and our honorable guests to join us on the stage.
Let's invite our principal, Miss Zhang, to say a few words. Miss Zhang, please.
Thank you. As nations is the highlight of the Puerto 130th anniversary celebration. No matter whether this is a dance, song, script, design, costume, performance, all needs creativities and cooperation. And everyone, from our talented performers to the inventive stage crew, they practiced over a year and gave everything they had. Do they deserve another round of applause? Woo! Yes! And this is the teamwork, and this is the spirit displayed by Puerto in this 130 years. I guess the audience shows the appreciations with wide applause, and as well as our student contributors. I wish to extend our special thanks to our supervisor, the IMC, PTA, the Alumni Associations, and all the teaching and non-teaching staff, supportive parents, and all Puerto friends. Thank you. Woo! And I especially wish to thank our musical director, Mr. Matthew Ma. And he worked so hard with his team, Theatres in Theatre. Yes, to make these productions the year of festival outstanding. And our alumni, our choreographers, conductors, photographers, hospitality teams, and our English department, especially Miss Tracy Learn in MC training, and Miss Toby Tong in script writing, and Miss Heidi Lam and Yun Ka Kit in backstage. And special thanks should be given to Cecilia Hui, who has headed our Qipao projects for 3 years. And last but not least, of course, our dearest Miss Vivian Yong. She led our team leaders and lead the arts education committee to coordinate the whole project. Without them, our girls cannot unleash their potentials and showcase their talents. And we are so blessed to have such a great team so that we can watch such a wonderful performance every year. So please give them another round of applause. Of course, celebrating 130 years of history and reviewing the extraordinary events of that time is fascinating. But more to the point, after 130 years, our school is embarking on a new chapter. Increasingly, women are in the forefront in the society. Our graduates will be the leaders, will be the thinkers, will be the creators of the future, filled in ever-widening possibilities. So the next 130 years in our school definitely should be more amazing than next. So all the girls, please grab your future with your hands and dive into the pond. May God bless you all and keep you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Zheng. Now, let's invite the honorable guests to join us on the stage. Now, let's all sing the song Climb Every Mountain together.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, for every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as
We really hope that everyone appreciates the hard work that our students and teachers have put in. Smooth sea do not make skillful sailor. We glory in your ambitions. There's actually a lot we can learn from the problems we have overcome. The adversity we experience in our life take on new meaning.
Remember our school motto: love, integrity, purity, and perseverance. Don't become overwhelmed or yield to the temptation to give up.
Thank you all for coming today.
Good night, everyone. Enjoy the weekend. Bye!